Hello everybody, I'm Wroughtstream, and I'm here with another episode of A Dance in Fire and Ice. And today we're going to be taking some suggestions and constellations like usual. So, let's get started. Alright, well let's just spin. So, you know what, I actually am hoping for something. I'm hoping for something that's a little bit more, closer to 100. So let's see if we get that. We get 30. Now, what level is that one? This one. Ooh, okay. Well, alright. I guess we're going to try out this one. Alright, here's our one speed trial for the day. And since this is labeled as a hard, I feel like this is an appropriate lower speed trial for it. Ooh, those triangles are pretty decently fast. Soul has a lot of patterns from the main game, so that's good to see. Okay, I can see why I put this as hard, because holy crap, that mid-spin road though, holy crap. Also, accidental double tap? Oh man, okay. Now I remember why I listed that one as a hard, because it's already pretty fast already, but once you get to that mid-spin road, whew, ooh, that's when it gets really spicy. Alright, so we have Self-Made Disaster, Easy, composed by Plum and charted by Misugai. And the reason why they suggest this level is because this level references the main game. So, yeah. Oh, man. Freaking BPM on this. Holy crap. It took me a while to figure out this was actually One Forgotten Night. There are definitely some cursed swing loops. I wonder if that meant something in binary. Nice. Okay. Whew. Definitely actually, that got a lot more harder than I was actually expecting. You know, I thought this was going to be a lot more simpler, but no, that actually got a bit more complex than I initially thought. I mean, hey, but it does work for what it's trying to achieve. I know it's like a level that's trying to like reference the main game content, and it does that pretty well. All right, another viewer suggestion here, and the reason why, well, there wasn't really any reason behind the suggestion, so I'll just begin. AS1, Link to 9. Okay. AS2, Claw. Okay. The tutorial music sounds very basic. I mean, that's always like the point, as tutorial musics are usually like more simplified versions of the song, but considering who the composer is for this song, it's a little surprising. AS3, Splitted Octagon. This song is either really weird or something else is going on. AS4, Saw Blade. Oh, this is like a 5-tapper. Oh my god. The sound for that one was a little funny to me. AS5, Opened Octagons. Yeah, okay, it's just the same rhythm constantly. Alright, so we're on the main level, which is Artificial Snow, composed by Camellia, and charted by Lemoni145 and Astro Overseer. So, let's get started on this one. I don't know. Considering the gem ranking on this one should be easy, but judging on some of the tutorials, some of the patterns here seem a bit complex, especially with the mid-spins, so, yeah. Although it seems like the tutorials did, you know, give proper warning on every single one of these. Also, this is like a chart that's been like subscribed to a ton. Like, this is a really popular chart. So, yeah. But I guess I shouldn't be too worried. After all, this is doesn't seem like this has any double BPM. Otherwise, the timing window would have appeared. Yeah, okay. So, the song isn't really that weird, it's just that the tutorial music made it sound a little goofy, not gonna lie. Not that the tutorials were bad or anything, it's just that the sounds were a little funky on it. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, it was super early on those, holy crap. I'm surprised I only got E perfects on that. I'm vibing with this though. Yeah, okay. I think about it. Those two tutorial levels were essentially the same. Because it's just that it's presented differently, but it's still the same, like, constant octagon rhythm. used like my previous knowledge, because that section sounded pretty similar to, actually no, it was the exact same as another section previously in the song. So I just kind of assumed that the same like mid-spin pattern would be there. And luckily my guess worked out correctly. Oh, sweet. Okay. I think I was actually a little bit early on that tap, but that's fine. Nice. That was a nice level right there. Alright, here we go. Here's another viewer suggestion with, well, no description at all, so I'm just playing it. Format 0, composed by Xerus, and charted by Likilig or something like that. I don't know. The name is kind of hard to pronounce, but this is the chart I'm playing. So let's get started. Xerus, a composer that, quite frankly, interests me, because they're, I will say, I guess it would be fair to say that their music is quite varied, I'd say. Track animations are really evil. Gotta make sure not to get distracted by these visuals. Alright. Oh, that's the end of the chart? God. Felt like we were building up to something, but like, never happened? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright. That was a little bit more shorter than I was expecting. I thought there was a bit more to that chart. But, I mean, hey, the visuals were pretty nice. It does, sing pretty great. But, man, those track animations are pretty evil. It does not give you a lot of time to look ahead. You have to be really fast on the reaction. Alright, here we go. Another level that actually has tutorials. Ooh, strict? That's never a good sign. XL-1, big ladder and fast lanes. Okay. Hopefully it just stays being fast lanes, because that's going to be really scary if there's like other things introduced with it. XL-2, watch out for swirls. Offbeat 3-point turns. Okay. Sweet. Nice. Nice. XL-3, Earthworm. Nice. Alright. Just, actually, I have no idea if that was an extravagant loop or not. Probably not. since I think there is probably more than 7 tabs. XL-4, Festival of Rabbits and Snails. Oh, this song sounds actually pretty awesome, actually. I'm just wondering if I'm going to keep on thinking that when I actually get to the main level. Alright, here we go. Main level time. Relics, composed by A.R. Forst, and charted by Damning. So, yeah, let's get started. Another damage chart on our hands here. Well, for the reason I should play this level. Oh my god. Damn it. Well, that's fine. The reason why I should play this level is because, this person, thought that Damning made a good level. They just wanted me to try it out, so, yeah. Which I guess probably could have been reasonably assumed, since they're suggesting me it, but I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. This song does already have a pretty decent pace to it, even if it doesn't get to double BPM. Oh, crap, that red twirl got me. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I think we saw checkpoints in this level, yeah. Probably should have been able to protect that red swirl since it's literally the same rhythm over and over. But, that's just a issue on my part. There you go. But at least I didn't make the same mistake twice. And that's really all that matters. Is that a double rabbit? Oh, it's a, alright. I was a little afraid that we're gonna hop into like a double BPM moment. Oh god, we're building. Oh, I think we're here now. Yep, here we go. Nice, okay. Bam. Okay, cool. Actually, that was some pretty solid accuracy, too. I thought I'd got a lot more E-perfects and L-perfects, but that's fine. Certainly the double BPM mains do make this a little bit more tougher. There's actually not really that many like triangles or I guess like 16ths in the map, but it does make up for it with a lot of 8th notes constantly. And also 8th notes on the offbeats as well. But really nice level. I enjoyed playing it. Another viewer suggestion, and it is Quor, composed by Camellia and charted by Yule. So let's get started. There's no reason for this one too, so I'm just gonna get along with it, right? Although I have a feeling that maybe the person behind this post suggestion maybe likes Camellia songs, just because I did get I got like 2 of them like back to back, so maybe they just wanted to hear some Camellia music, which I guess fair enough. And I'm assuming that these charts are also good, so I'm not entirely opposed to it. Although, considering this is the short version, I guess I'm not going to be expecting something that long. At least compared to the other Camellia song. We're doing, you know, good enough so far. Nothing that I haven't seen before. Oh wait, I thought there was like a, I don't know. It felt like the song was like continuing to go on to another section, but then it's like, oh wait, is this the end? Oh, it is. I forgot this is the short version, so I expected like the song to go on like a little bit longer, but I forgot that those 2 words at the top there. I mean, it was a pretty simple chart though, but it works. It's fun to play. I mean, it's not like, you know, the most extravagant thing around, but, you know, it's like a nice little chart that you can play. Celestial, composed by Kanokaz X Oshan, and charted by Kanokaz and Starforth. This level is really beautiful. The color scheme and background set the mood for the song. The level design matches the music, and the level incorporates a full difficulty curve from beginning to end. There are no tricks or distractions here. The level mostly utilizes shapes you'll be familiar with from the main game. The level makes great use of shifting tile animations to keep the player moving forward with easy-to-read transitions between sections. I really, really love this one. Alright, it's time. And this has strict 2, so, you know, this is it, you know? This is definitely, certainly gonna be a chart. Oh god, okay. I heavily dislike orbit easing on slow BPM. Okay. Although considering, oh god. How does this song get faster? Because this song seems so slow right now, dude. Even if this gets double BPM, I don't think this would constitute being fast enough for strict. "100% Flash, my beloved." Okay. I kind of just assumed that it'd keep going, so luckily I made the correct assumption there. Oh, that's where the speed comes in. Oh, that went a lot more better than I was expecting, because That was quadruple BPM lane, and that lasted for a long time. Ooh. But luckily, I calmed myself down too. I was like, just keep on going, don't mess it up. And luckily, I did not. And I actually managed to do that in one try, which is just amazing to me. Because I thought that quadruple BPM lane was gonna screw me up. But that's all good now. Ooh, 666 though? That's I don't know if I like that I got 666 perfects on that, but hey, I will take the clear nonetheless. Amulet, composed by Overnode, and charted by Fluffy Yoshi and Nickname. The boss level for this month tests your fast fingers and your ability to stream tapping 2 keys alternatively at a high BPM. Don't let the amazing visual effects, decorations, and camera movement distract you, as the level will also take a toll on your patience and skill thanks to, once again, no checkpoints. Good freaking luck, friend. Alright, it's time for no checkpoint gaming, alright? This is like the tough chart for the day, alright? And admittedly I'm a little nervous, but well, let's just head right into it. Looks like we got the. Oh my god, I tapped so quickly. Oh no, quadruple BPM lanes, no. Alright, well, you know what? This is a challenge. I just gotta focus. We got through 50% of the map. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, it was super early though. God damn. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, god damn it. Dude, those hexagons are brutal. Ooh, the heart is pumping a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Not as much. Ooh, Quor, I can see why you listed this one as a challenge. Alright, let's get started. Self-Made Disaster, easy, composed by Plum. This is a hard level for me personally, because it is really fast, actually. Like, it is decently fast. I think it's at least like 200 BPM. You have some triangles and some visual effects that might be a little bit, wonky, I guess, since it does, like, do a couple of camera rotations, which might make it a little bit hard to read the rhythms that you gotta do. And there's a lot of stuff you gotta worry about, but as long as you can get past the speed, and also, tap fast enough consistently for those triangles, you should be good in this level. Artificial Snow, composed by Camellia. Advanced level, really. It's just a lot of mid-spins that you gotta worry about, and that's kind of it, because most of the other patterns are relatively simple, or very consistent, like those octagons. It's just constant octagons. The rhythm doesn't really change that much during those sections. You just gotta pay attention on those mid-spins, and that's really it. And there's also checkpoints at the level, so that's pretty nice. Format 0, composed by Xerus. I think that this is just another advanced, really. I think the tile animations are pretty cool. It doesn't really give you a lot of time to react to them, but since the rhythms are constant and consistent throughout, gives you a lot of time to really react to it. But definitely the visuals will be a bit of a problem at times, especially if you're trying to sight read it for the first time. But it should be all good. Relics, composed by AR Forced. This is a hard level for me personally. It's pretty fast, and also has fast lanes. And these fast lanes, I think, will actually provide a bit of a challenge just because of their more stricter time windows that occur when you're playing on strict. So I think that this will provide a bit more of an additional challenge just because of those speed lanes, and also just the raw natural speed of the chart in the first place. Quor, composed by Camellia. Advanced, really. Nothing too complicated about this chart. It's just a really average chart. Just has triangles, squares, and octagons, and all that good stuff. Really nothing too complicated here, but it does have a decently paced BPM. And it's not slow, but it's not really fast either, so I think Advance really fits for it. Celestial, composed by Kamikaze and Oshan. And this is a expert for me personally. Now the reason why I said it's an expert is because of its quadruple BPM that lasts a really long time. This is essentially a magic shape because you're not even on screen for some of the quadruple BPM lane shenanigans. It lasts for a decently long time, and because of how strict works, the timing windows of it are very strict too. Now, if the timing windows weren't as strict, I probably would put this in insane, but because of that one section, it seems like it's going to be a pretty tough time. And also, not to really, undermine the next section. I think the next section is like a lot more easier, but the next section is really nothing to scoff at either, since it has back-to-back loops and also some offbeat 7-hit combos. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem since it's, in double BPM. Luckily, the timing windows aren't as strict there, so you should be fine if you manage to get past the really fast double BPM, or not double BPM, but quadruple BPM lane that lasts for quite a long time. This might be a little bit of an overrating, but I do feel like it kind of fits, and that is Amulet, composed by Overnote. I know that generally with extreme levels, generally they take me a lot of attempts to beat them. And this one only took me maybe 10 attempts, I think. I don't know. I know that this might seem like an overranking, but hear me out. The reason why I put this one in expert is because it has quadruple BPM lanes and triangles that are extremely quick. I think today I was just having a really good day at this game, because I think if this was any other day, this probably would have taken me a lot more attempts to clear. Because, of course, quadruple BPM lanes, we already know how difficult that can get. It's not that slow either. It has a decent BPM to it. It's 170, and it quadruples that. And also has really fast triplets at double BPM as well, so you gotta be really fast on that. And then there's the quadruple BPM lane hexagon, which is really brutal. I think you can 2-key it. It is possible, but I'm pretty sure 3-keying it, you kind of might need to do that for that one section. And also the fact that there's no checkpoints either, and I think this is pretty reasonable why I put it in this extreme tier. And that's really it for me, and hopefully you've enjoyed. I really have nothing much else to say, so hopefully I'll see you another day.